Hi you guys, my name is Brianna and welcome to my channel. This is my first official sit down YouTube video, so I'm very excited. So today I want to talk to you about the things that I wish I knew before starting pharmacy school. I am 24 years old and I am a first year pharmacy student and I have just completed my first semester. The first bit of advice I want to give you is that time will pass. If a new career path or job opportunity or I don't know, professional program like pharmacy school, the time is concerning you about how long it'll take, do it anyway. Do it nervous, do it scared, but that time is gonna pass. Whether you do the pharmacy school, whether you take the new career path, whether you go to any professional school you want to go to, that time is gonna go by. And you don't want to let that time go by and you haven't done anything and you're stuck in the same place that you were when you were thinking about it, wishing that you had taken the time to complete that program. So that was one of the things that really discouraged me from originally applying and really kept me back from researching other programs that had a lengthy time, because I was so worried about, okay, I'm 2 years post-grad. Well, not 2 years, it was very close to 2 years, but I was almost 2 years post-grad. I was just I worked at a medical office and I also worked at a pharmacy, which I work at now. And I was just so concerned about how much time it's going to take. I felt so far behind, and it's never too late. It's never too late to start. That time's gonna go by, so just do it. It leads me to my next point. It's never too late to start your career. It's never too late to work on your goals. It's never too late to go back to school. It's never too late to start school or go to a professional program. When I tell you that in my pharmacy class, I mean, there's a good bit of us young people, but there's also a good bit of people who've had careers and decided that's not for them and they went back to school. To me, that's so inspiring to see, because even though I'm going in the career path that I'm passionate about, it opens my mind up to, being open to learning more and attending different programs and doing different things, trying out different fields, because we have our whole lives to be stuck in a dead-end job or stuck in one set job when, time's gonna go by. We might as well do it doing what we love, doing what we care about, and, just building a legacy for ourselves and for our future. So I know that was a ramble. I know that might have been jumbled up, but I just want to say, like, it's never too late. And I'm just so inspired by the people in my class, because you just don't think, you think you're going to be the oldest, because, me being 24 and, some people are like 21, 20 years old in my class. And I know that's not a big of a gap, but, you feel kind of behind. And I was worried about that. I was worried that, oh, I finished my undergrad 2 years ago. So am I going to remember everything? It seems like that hits you and try to discourage you from doing it. And I just say, block out the negativity. Do it anyway. Do it scared, and you got this. The third is be careful of who you surround yourself with. I am so happy for the group of people that I have in my pharmacy school experience. They have become some of my close friends. As of now, I know it's only been a semester and we have so many years to go, but we have really formed a really good bond with each other. And we also make sure that, if somebody is falling behind, we make sure, that they understand to the best of our ability. Because, we're students too, but we're still taking the time to help each other whenever whenever one of us needs it. And that's something that I really appreciate about my friend group. I feel like we're really genuine and we really care about each other. And that's something that's rare. And I say, once you find that, hold on to it, because there's a lot of people who don't have your best interests at heart, especially in the medical field. It's very competitive. You know, people are thinking about other things such as residencies and job opportunities. You know, they have other things on their mind, and it kind of conflicts with their actions and their intentions and sometimes their morals. Not saying that I've experienced this, but I'm just saying, you know, you want to be mindful because it is a competitive program and people will do what you least expect them to do for something that they want. Just saying. It hasn't happened to me, but there are some people out there, you know, and you just have to be mindful of that and mindful of who you surround yourself with, also for, you know, other reasons too. But yeah, I'm gonna get off that soapbox. And the fourth one is that grades do not define you. I'm gonna say that again. Grades do not define you, okay? The biggest part about being a pharmacist is being able to make sure that all of your patients are safe. If you are able to do that, and you may have had a 2.5 GPA in the program, but you're able to carefully and safely and accurately take care of your patients, no one's gonna walk into the pharmacy and ask your GPA. They just trust that you're a competent pharmacist and can fill their prescription as prescribed and, you know, make sure that they're safe. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. I'm an overachiever. I made A's and B's my first semester, and I'm proud of myself because that's the best that I could do, and I've tried my hardest, and I can confidently say I put my all into that semester. And so I strive for A's. That's always been me. I strive for A's. But I'm okay that I did not make all A's, but I still understand the concepts because I know that in the upcoming years, they're going to be built upon. And I can confidently say that I have a good grasp on them, enough to build on them. And I know that it's going to carry into the board exam, to become a pharmacist, and also into my career. So I say all this to say that your grades don't define you. How you work and the quality of your work defines you. So if you're feeling down, whether you're in undergrad, pharmacy school, wherever you are in life, just know that there's other qualities to you other than a GPA. Number 5, and the last one that I have, is that your study habits that you had in undergrad are not the same study habits that you're going to have in pharmacy school. I had to learn that the hard way. So I tried to go in, you know, and my study habits in undergrad, they were kind of all over the place. I didn't have a set like schedule like I do now, and I didn't have a set method. I just kind of opened the book, prayed for the best, write it on a whiteboard or something like that. That's what I did in undergrad, and by the grace of God, I got my degree. So hey, but in pharmacy school, the slides are dense, the material is dense, and it's also very, very detailed. So I suggest formulating a plan before you even start studying because it's so much information that sometimes it can get overwhelming. And I was overwhelmed for a bit too. But I learned by breaking it down piece by piece, concept by concept, and focusing on the separate concepts, I was able to have an overall understanding on the test and able to comprehend and be able to, you know, relay that well on tests. So what I recommend is pharmacy school, you're going to have over 100 slides, you know, to study for a test. So break that down as you go, as they give it to you, as they lecture you. We have 3-hour lectures in pharmacy school. So take slides from those lectures and just break them up, try to master them, and, you know, combine them and get an overall understanding as well. But it's possible. You could do it. There's so many pharmacists out there that are practicing, so it's possible to do it. You just have to take your time with it, and don't expect to just study in one night or study in 2 nights the whole units of each concept, because it's just too much material to try to grasp. But yeah, that's all I have today. It was so nice to sit here and talk to y'all. If y'all have any comments or questions for me, please be sure to comment them down below. I'm home all week. So hey, I have nothing to do. I'm not used to not doing anything since starting pharmacy school. So I'll be in the comments looking and replying. And please be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, and also share to anybody who's considering pharmacy school. I think it's a really good career path, and I'm excited for what the future holds for it, and I'm just vibing along. So thanks guys for watching. Bye.